This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
First day of August.
Here we are.
You know what that means?
Happened. What?
It's Leo season. That's
DiCaprio?
Right. No, Leo, like the sign, the astrological sign. You know,
I so don't know what any of those are.
Well, you know what? Our astrologist is going to come in at the end of the month.
Yes! Astro Girl is coming back.
Astro Girl is going to come back. Yeah.
She is a riot.
She's the best. So she'll talk all about it. But yes, listen,
I literally had no clue what you're talking about.
If you're a Leo, you know it's Leo season.
I had no clue what that meant. All right. I do know we've got great music
We might
coming
have
up.
Inflated egos and
Maybe.
think we're really great.
It's fine. It's totally fine. You know what? Awesome music on the Hard Rock stage. Clark Hill, a firefighter, paramedic turned country singer. So if you pass out at one of his concerts, it's fine. He can take care of you. So
oh my
don't
gosh.
even
If
worry
he did
about
a rescue at a show, have you ever done that? Have you ever had to do a rescue at a show?
Kinda. I just point. I was like, something's going on.
Yeah, take care of this one. Give me his blood pressure, his sugar. I need to know exactly what's going on over here.
Dropping over there.
This one needs some juice. It's what happens. See, that's why you need to go to one of his shows.
A little bit later in the show, we've got Luke Cacchetta here. He's performing live, local country singer. Right now, he's just hanging out, just strumming a little bit, as he should, in one of our little standby rooms.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Look at this place. I could just sit and listen to people pick like that all day because I don't play. So when I watch people play,
I know, it's
I just
magic.
love it. Minnie Pearl, we loved this lady so very much. You know, she made so many people laugh at the Grand Ole Opry for decades. Well, she may be gone, but there is a Minnie Pearl impersonator who's keeping her legacy alive. And Casey Haggerty got to meet her and hear the entire story.
Oh my gosh, we can't wait to see that. That looked like a Publishers Clearinghouse moment too.
It did,
she was at the door, like she was going to give her a big check.
Hello.
Did you ever think they were going to come to your door when you were a kid?
Every day.
Oh my gosh, I was like, this is the year I'm going to win Publishers Clearinghouse.
They come with the balloons.
I'm going to get, my family
check.
knew everything.
Yes. The big check. It was only like $200 a month or something like that, right?
Something
so you
ridiculous.
Had to wait.
Anyway, dreams shattered. Anyway, but they are renewed again when we talk about Greek food. You're going to love this. We are taking you to Greco-Greek street food. It is in East Nashville. It is new. It is amazing. I mean, look at that spit right there.
Whoa.
Yes, rotisserie, lamb, chicken, octopus skewers. It is something special. Greco-Greek street
She threw
food.
that in like it was so normal. Chicken, lamb, octopus, done.
Done.
On a stick.
Wait, you don't have octopus on a stick?
I mean, because that's East Nashville. You just walk around. What do you got?
It kind of is, right?
Octopus on a stick. Listen, if you can handle that, you can handle this. I'm so excited. They always bring so many incredible things. Our pastry chef from Loveless is in the Super Home Surplus kitchen making peach blueberry pie. Woohoo! She's going to spill her secrets so you can make this at home. Or if you're like me, stop by the Loveless and buy it if you don't want to mess up all the other stuff in
You
your
know,
kitchen.
and then you can get it and take it to someone's house and they're going to be like, oh,
You're so
love
great
you.
at this. I know. And
It's
it's 5 minutes
Tuesday.
from my house, so
Which makes it great.
done, done, and done.
Pet of the weekday today. Oh my gosh, you're going to love a Miko.
Miko!
Look at that face. 7-year-old German Shepherd mix. And, you know, there's a lot to love with Miko. A lot to love with him. He's a little chunkadoodle.
Look at this.
So
Listen,
cute. Nashville Humane.
I love it. Every animal I ever had growing up looked like that, was that size, because my dad fed them bacon every day.
That's some good living.
So that's what Miko looks like. Miko has a healthy girth. It's
So how
good.
about this? The Summer Olympics are coming back to the United States. LA is hosting the Olympics in 2028.
The Olympic Committee is giving LA the official nod. It's $1.8 billion. That's how much it's going to take to make it happen.
Which means double that.
Probably, and
Double
it'll take
it.
10 months longer than they expect. Los Angeles hosted the Olympics in 1932 and 1984. So it's coming back.
Seeing a lot of football there.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's not part of the Summer Olympics.
No, but hopefully maybe
But-
one day it'll happen.
It's definitely, you know, my daughter said they'll probably have surfing because surfing is going to be the new Olympic sport for this summer games.
And isn't
so that'll be going on.
Golf is in it too, I think. I think golf is back.
I get confused on some of these.
I don't know.
Anyway, we got a lot of time to brush up.
Yes.
2028.
Right. Let me tell you something. When your dad's Garth Brooks, your life's pretty cool already. His 21-year-old daughter, Allie, she's been singing background vocals for him for years.
Her birthday was on Monday, so when they had a show together in LA, Garth got the audience to sing happy birthday to her. Then she walks backstage. And who's back there? Her boyfriend.
Is this the sweetest? He got down on one knee and proposed, and you can hear Garth singing She's Every Woman in the background. I mean, perfection.
So sweet.
Perfection.
That's so sweet.
So sweet.
I would have appreciated a little more lighting on that video shot so I could really, you know, take in their private moment. But
probably would have given it away if there was like a full camera, 3 camera setup, lights. They would have put a microphone on her. She might have gotten the idea that something was up. So,
oh my gosh.
Incognito.
So this Friday night, it's happening.
Yes.
I can't believe we're already here. Tim McGraw, Faith Hill bringing their Soul to Soul tour to Bridgestone Arena. It felt like a long time ago.
Yeah.
That it felt like, oh, we
it.
got a long time for this to happen. It's going to be this Friday.
It's Friday. I'll be there. If you want to come, tickets are still available. You can get them through Ticketmaster. Show starts at 7:30, so go online and buy your tickets. It's going to be a fun night.
We love Jenna Bush Hager, just like you guys do, and she was on our show a few months ago, and now she must have loved being here so much. She's coming back.
Of course.
She's come back with her sister. Jenna and Barbara Pierce Bush are coming to the Franklin Theater.
They're stopping at the Franklin Theater October 29th. It's their book tour. They wrote Sisters First Together. It's personal stories and thoughts as former first daughters. Now, tickets go on sale for this event this Friday. So if you want to go check them out, the Franklin Theater, you get the tickets this Friday. We're really hoping that we can catch up with them and do a little interview.
I know, that'd be fun.
It'd be so
They're
fun.
so fun. That'd be a fun night. Okay, so this story just like touched my heart. Do you guys remember Steve Bartman? Do you remember Steve Bartman? He was a Chicago Cubs fan who was basically vilified by the entire nation and certainly the city back in 2003. Okay, let's take you back.
Okay.
Here's the play. Steve Bartman, he's just a fan. He's like, oh my gosh, a chance for me to catch the ball. And he got in the way of having the guy catch the ball. And anyway, the Cubs ended up losing the game. He ended up getting escorted out of the stadium by police. He was vilified, hated by fans. The turtleneck didn't help. He was made fun of on late night TV. It was really bad for him.
Wow, poor dude. All right, since that game, he's kept a very low profile. He never went back to Wrigley. He still remains a huge Cubs fan. Well, you know, moods really have kind of tempered over the years. A lot of fans think that that reaction during that game was just really too harsh and that he shouldn't have been treated the way he was for years
And you know, they kind of started feeling that way after they just won the World Series because those roots were deep in the hatred. It was ridiculous. So the Cubs organization, the family that owns the Cubs, extends this olive branch to Bartman, and they gave him a World Series Cubs ring with his name on it. They said, listen, this is the olive branch that needed to be handed out. They wanted to lift the public burden that he'd endured for more than a decade. So they felt it was important that he knows that they embrace him. I mean, a World Series ring.
That's pretty awesome.
He was like, look, I'm not worthy.
Right. He said he didn't consider himself worthy, but he was definitely grateful and deeply moved by that offer. So, I mean, I can't imagine. You catch a ball at a game, it changes the course of your life basically because everyone hates you. You can't show your face in public for a while.
It really was that. If you remember that time, it really was that way, which is ridiculous.
Right.
But to have the team go out and do that for him, and they gave him a special tour of Wrigley, and he said, look, I'm not going out in public about this.
Right, right.
But thanks for the ring.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to keep it.
Just don't ever sell it on eBay because then they'll hate you even more.
That'd be bad for the Bartman.
It would be so bad for the Bartman.
Okay, you might love this, you might hate this. And if you're in Hawaii, just be happy, right? Because starting in October, you could get fined for looking at any sort of screen, whether it's an iPad or a phone or whatever. if you're trying to cross the street in Hawaii. So it's like they pull people over for jaywalking,
Right.
but now they're like, look, don't look at your device.
Right, and this goes for phones, laptops, video games, cameras. I don't know how you'd be looking at your laptop.
Please.
That would be amazing. Desktop computers, if you've got your Mac and you're rolling your desk across the street, don't look at it. Violators could be fined up to $35 for first offense, $75 for second offense, $99 if you get caught a third time. Now, apparently this is happening in a lot of crosswalks in Honolulu, so that's why the law is now going into effect October 25th.
They're making sure
Eyes up.
They're making sure you walk the right way.
Yes, eyes up.
There's
people.
a couple places in this country where there's no shortage of laws.
Honolulu.
California, definitely.
Right.
Hawaii might be a runner-up.
It's up there. All right, if you haven't heard this by now, you're living under a rock. But you know the total solar eclipse is going to be seen here in Middle Tennessee, Monday, August 21st. If you don't have your eclipse glasses yet, now you can get a pair for free.
How fun is that? The Metro Public Health Department handing out eclipse glasses today through Friday. So here's where you need to go. The Lentz Public Health Center on Charlotte Avenue from 9 to 3. They're only giving out about 500 pairs. So go now. I know different libraries around the area have been getting them. So hopefully, I think the goal is for everybody to have a pair of glasses so they can safely enjoy this one-of-a-kind event.
Absolutely. All right, speaking of one-of-a-kind, these are really cool.
Are we doing any justice to this? There you go. You can buy these cool prints to remember the total solar eclipse. So these are from Anderson Design Group. They created their own 2017 eclipse. Oh, look at this. Ready? Glasses in the back.
So smart. They have posters, they have postcards, t-shirts. The studio is located on 29th Avenue North near the Parthenon. So you can stop by and get your prints.
And postcards. That's so cool. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. This eclipse better happen. If this is a bust, this is going to be like.
Well, I think it's pretty sure it's going to happen.
Well, no, but I mean, like, will we be able to see it the way we think we're going to be able to see it?
If it's cloudy, it might not.
Can you imagine? We're all getting all like,
yay, eclipse, eclipse, and then nothing. All right. It's hard to believe it is that time of year. Again, hundreds of students in several Tennessee counties are headed back to school today.
First day of school for a number, like Coffee County, they started. So, hey, good luck, parents.
Yes.
Yay.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. I love that commercial where he's like on the back of the shopping cart going through Staples, getting all the school supplies. So good luck, parents. If you have any tips, we would love to know your back to school tips.
Or sometimes mom and dads get really creative with those first day of school pictures.
Those are amazing.
You know, like maybe you might have a mimosa in the background while the bus pulls away. Whatever you think of, send it to us. Go to our Facebook page, post them, or go to WSMV.com and put them there.
WSMV.com. That's where you can find all of your pictures. Here are a few that we saw this morning. Look at these guys.
Cutie pies.
They're ready to go. Excited. Third grade will be interesting.
Interesting. Wait, that's sort of like, it's going to be interesting. That's definitely not a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's sort of like, I'm here.
It's going to be interesting.
I'm here in third grade.
Yeah. I've got a third grader, a rising third grader.
You do.
So I hear the Band-Aid comes off in third grade. Like they don't coddle them anymore. They're not as lovey-dovey.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
like
well,
standardized test, here we come.
Yeah,
Get set.
That's true. That's true.